everyone. My name is Wendy from Craftsy Wendy. Welcome to my craft room. This is Craftsy Chat number 3. Sorry it's been a while. I've had my dad come in town a couple days early, so I was gonna podcast 2 weeks ago, but he came into town a couple days early, so I spent the week with him. And so here we are. Let's go ahead and just hop on into things. I do have one finished object this week. Yay! For the most part. And it is the Verano long line cardigan by Mama in a Stitch. I was gonna wear it, but you know, the colors doesn't clash with my shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on for you so you can see. Let me back my chair up. It is pretty long. I don't have any actual pictures of it. Yep. And so I don't have my stool in here, so I can't show you. It goes down to probably about my knees. The only thing that I'm going to do to it now is I'm actually going to make an actual cuff. Probably about 3 or 4 rows of single crochet. Kind of make it a little longer that way because it kind of bunches up a little bit. I like it a little bit longer. This was made with True Boo by Lion brand, and I used, do I still have my ball bands? Maybe not. Let me grab the yarn, because I'm gonna need the yarn anyway. It was made with Lion brand True Boo, and this is the colorway Mint. So I'm going to need this anyway because I'm going to extend those cuffs a little bit. That is the only finished object I have this week or month. So let's go on to whips. I have quite a few whips. The first one that I showed you is in my Knitty Natty float tote. It is a Brioche Cowl, and that is one side. And then I've done a lot of knitting this week or this month. And then the pink, I'm not sure if it's going to be black on the outside or pink on the outside. It is done with Mace of Skeins yarn, and this is on her heart fingering. It's 100% superwash merino single ply. The pink is called Hot Kiss, and the black is called Shadow Cat. I actually ordered this for a different cowl. But being a fairly new, more consistent knitter recently, I felt that cowl was a little bit over my head right now. Another finished object, or not finished, another whip I have is the Muscleberg Hat. I did go ahead and jump on the bandwagon, and that's where I'm at. I am at the mindless knitting, just knitting in the round and the round and the round. And this is the color I am using for that. This is kind of coming up true to color. Might be a little brighter in the camera than in person. This is Hobby Lobby's Yarn Bee Authentic hand-dyed tonal in the colorway Lavender Dusk. I do have quite a few of the of this color. I think I've got 5 more hanks back in my hand-dyed shelf. Another whip I have that I think I showed you guys last week that I did quite a bit of knitting on it when my dad was here, because we'd be out at his camper. This is my Vigue sweater. I went ahead and I ripped out the body of it because I wasn't liking the X's. So I'm just doing a basic knit body. And this is what it looks like so far. I have already, I think I was up here. I was only like an inch into the body the last time I showed this. So I've done quite a bit of knitting on it. I have my stitch marker, my progress keeper here, but I think I moved it since I last showed you. It is a unicorn. If some of you would know me, I am fascinated with unicorns, and I actually made this stitch marker. Those progress keepers. I have these little stitch markers. The big one shows the beginning of the round. These little ones are for the arms, the center of the arms, and I've made these ones as well. So that next weekend we are planning a trip to Iowa for a family reunion. So I'm planning on taking this and maybe my Muscleberg, maybe. Another thing that I'm working on is I joined Crazy Sock Ladies summer sock camp. I am not a VIP, however, I am just a regular camper. There is no charge to be a regular camper. You can join whenever. There are 3 different cabins. There's the Wild Card cabin, the Magic Loop cabin, DPN cabin, I believe. You can find all those on Ravelry under the Crazy Sock Lady podcast group. And I had a pair of socks going, however, I didn't like how they were. This was before summer sock camp. So I ripped it out. It was too big, and so I figured I'd just restart at beginning of summer sock camp. This will be my very first completed pair. So this is where I'm at so far. I did the toe up to this marker on June 1st, which was the first day of sock camp. And then I've done 30 plus rows of the foot. I'm doing toe up. With this being my very first pair of socks, I'm not quite sure what heel I'm going to do yet. I just hit the ball of my foot. So I've got quite a bit of knitting to go on this. I am fairly new with these. I made these yarn cozy. These are the 50-gram yarn cozies from Knitty Natty. I made 2 of them for my yarn. This yarn is Peyton's Croy socks in the colorway Turquoise Stripes. And I've only put on one. Think I may go ahead and at least get the toe done on my second sock. I have my needles here for that. These are the Chaigu red lace, of course you can see, in the 32 inch. This is size, I believe, 1. What is it? Oh, there it is, way down there. Yes, size 1, 2.25 millimeter. And I am doing those on Magic Loop. So I am in the Magic Loop cabin. I have it in a new acquisition bag, which I will talk about here in a minute. I am also doing a test knit for Cami Jo Knits, Camilla. She is also here on YouTube. And I just started. It's going to be a fairly easy knit. This is basically it. And then every 10 spaces, you're going to do a slip stitch. So you got like a bar. Really can't see that one very good, but I just started my second bar, I guess you can say. There's one over here. You start in the middle and go out. This is the very tip. This is, I don't think, yeah, this is where I was doing last night because I was going back and forth between my socks and this. This is a fade shawl where you fade in 3 different colors. I am using this one by Cascade Yarns in their Heritage Wave. This is 100 grams, 437 yards, 399.6 meters. It is 75 superwash merino, 25 nylon. I am not seeing the colorway on this. Okay. Not sure what this colorway is, since it's might be on one of my other hanks I have, but I'm not going to go get it. And then I'm going to fade in the orange. And then when I'm done with that one, I'm going to fade in this purple multi. These two are Expression Fiber Arts in their Sincere Sock. This was part of their mystery knit along that they had, she had at Halloween, All Hallows mystery knit along. However, I didn't do it. I started, couldn't finish it, so I repurposed the yarn for something else, and this is what this is. This is also a 75-25 superwash merino nylon blend. Again, this is in their Sincere Sock weight. So these are the colors. This is the order it's going to go. So this is the tip. The purple will be at the very top, or the shoulder of the shawl. So I will definitely be bringing this along with me for my trip. It's a 7-hour drive. My husband will most likely be doing most of the driving, if not all of the driving, which gives me, luckily, plenty of knitting and crocheting. All these podcasts that I have mentioned, I'm going to link below. If I can remember to link them below, I will do that. I will try to remember to link the Vigue sweater and the Muscleberg. As for acquisitions, I have, when Michaels had their woolies on clearance, I got some, this is called Denim. It is a super bulky number 6, 100 grams, 58 yards, excuse me, 58 yards, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It's a roving style, and I actually have 4 of these, but this has been, gosh, a month ago when they had the clearance sale. They may have different items on clearance right now. So now I can put these up on my shelf somewhere. Once I find a spot for it. Sorry, I forgot a whip. This is the Buena Vistas cardigan. It is a top-down. Haven't done much on this one. Whoop. I can get myself together here. It's haven't done much on this one because I'm kind of doing other things. I probably picked this up, did a couple rounds while my dad was here. So that's all the farther I've gotten. Oops, I got him on backwards. So there's that progress keeper. Again, another unicorn. So flip over. That's how much I've done. So I haven't gotten a lot done on it. These little stitch markers, I've made those as well. I try to make a lot of my own stitch markers. I got quite a few around. This here I am using Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK, and this is the colorway Irish Rain. So I have this one. This is also my float tote. This is the 3 skein, or the 3 skein one. Here are the things. I have the base inside. I don't have these sewn in or tied in or anything. I'm almost done with my first hank, and I've got this one. I've got another one over here that I need to put in here. So I just need to figure out if I'm going to do the magnetic clips like Knitty Natty Natalie does, or if I'm going to just hand sew them in so I can machine wash them, because I actually used acrylic yarn for those. Back to my acquisitions. I have, other than the yarn, I do have one acquisition. It's this beautiful little bag here that I have my socks in. One of the local towns had a citywide yard sale, and we went to one, and she actually makes these and sell these. I'm trying to figure out what I did with her. I had a little tag. She didn't have any business cards. She ran out, so she had a little thing with whale. All right, I found it. I accidentally threw it away. Her name is Audrey Phillips. She's local to me, and it is Crafting in Faith. I also got a teeny tiny little bag, which I thought was adorable. I actually have all my notions in it. My light bulb stitch markers. This is for my other sock. I have a beginning of round marker, another stitch marker that I made, which is, come on, there you go. And then I have another progress keeper that I made. And then all my light bulb markers for marking my rows, tapestry needle, scissors, all in there. I will link. She does not have a website, but she does have an email. So this is adorable. Oh, I forgot to show you the inside. The inside is just like a purple or like a pinky color. It's perfect. I've got everything I need for both sets of socks, the yarn in there. The only thing I wish it had a handle on there somewhere, but I think I'm going to email her and see if she can make one with a hand, like a little wrist handle or something on there. And then I'm going to let her know that I mentioned her in my podcast, so she can hopefully expect some other business opportunities to sell some more bags. She's got different sizes. She's got big totes, which I did not get. Yeah, she's got different, like I said, different sizes, different patterns, different fabric. So I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna email her, see if she can custom make one for me, and if she could email me pictures of some of the other ones that she has, and then I will put them up on my Instagram page, so hopefully I can get her some more business. Life. It's been very hectic. As some of you know, I am a nurse in an allergy office, the only one here in Wichita. We have been very, very busy. So yeah, work has been keeping me busy. My oldest son just left he is retraining in the Army. He is switching his what's called an MOS, or his job in the Army. He is going from infantry to truck driving. So he left today. He'll be gone for the month, and then he'll be back. And so yeah, so we're pretty much empty nesters for the month. Not sure what we're gonna do. My husband works every Fridays. I'm off every Fridays unless I have to go in for any certain reason to, oops, sorry, glare off glasses, to do some stuff that I can't do when doctor is there because we're busy helping him. Let's see, got my list here. That is all I have on for today. Like I said, I am going to try and remember to put in all the links to like the podcasts that I've mentioned, any patterns that I've mentioned. I have those listed on here too. I'm going to try and link those in down below. If you could, like, subscribe, don't forget to turn your bells on so you get notifications when I do upload a new video. I do try to do these every 2 weeks. Like I said, this last month was a little busy. So, next week I'll be gone. Next weekend I'll be gone. Hopefully the week after will be 2 weeks. I will be podcasting again on Fridays. Hopefully upload Fridays. If not, I'll try to upload them on Saturdays. Let's see if there's anything else. Like, subscribe, make any comments. I'm always trying to improve my channel. If you've want to see me talk about anything, I do have a couple of tutorials on my channel for left-handed crocheters. I say a lot. Need to get this down pat. Any critiques would be helpful. This one's not going to be a very big video or very long video. Hopefully I'll have more to show you next time, whether it be acquisitions or FOs or any hose that I have, whips that I have. So yeah, I'm trying to get like position my phone different ways so you get to see different parts of my crafting room. As you can see, my yarn wall. Ignore that bag right there. I've been going through cleaning out, and I have some yarns that I'm going to donate somewhere. Haven't figured out where I'm going to donate them, or if I'm just going to take them in somewhere, like to Goodwill, so people can have some. I do have more yarn up here on this entire shelf. I think it's the entire shelf. Yeah, it's the entire shelf. My TV. That calendar is a perpetual calendar. I gotta change it because it's still May. These are all Hummels. Each month, each figurine is a different month. These are from Germany with the stand. This used to be my mom's. As I don't know if some of you know, or remember from my last one or my very first video, but this Christmas was not a good year for my family. We lost my mother on December 22nd of 2020. She was an 11-year breast cancer survivor, ended up getting cancer again, and it took her this time. So it took me probably 3 months to hang this. 1, I had to find the right spot. 2, it just took me that long to get it hung up. So I'm gonna get off here so I can change out my calendar. Let me know if there's anything, if you guys want, I can show you a better close-up of this calendar if you'd like. Just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Talk to you later. Bye.